Hello everybody, this is Leonie. I've come to do your message of the day. I hope you're all good and looking after yourselves. This is for the 25th of August and this is for the collective energies, like I say, so it's anybody who sees this video. It's not going to be for everybody, so let's just see how we go for you. I am using the Light Seers Tarot today, and I will pull you some healing with the angels at the very end to give you that final message as well. And I will say, if you would like a private reading with me, then please go to leonieedwards.com/shop and you'll have many different options available to you. Okay, so let's just see where we are for you guys. So first off, and this this really wants to come out, and we've got the Chariot today. So this is I feel like this is very fast change happening around you. Kind of like you're a little bit wobbly with the energies at the moment, but it's very fast action. So maybe you're trying to go full steam ahead with something here, some kind of choice or decision, and I'm hesitating with this as well. And you know, it's kind of like I feel like if you're rushing into something, you're going to make some mistakes. So it's kind of like you need to slow down. You need to go with the flow with something, okay? I feel like you're rushing because you're kind of like trying to gain some kind of control, but there is no control, if you get what I'm meaning, because these horses aren't steady. They're going in separate directions, and it's going to cause an imbalance or topple over. Something's going to create some kind of chaos if you're going to go too fast into something here. So this is about slowing things down a little bit, taking control in the right way, and regaining some balance along the process here as well. So whatever it is you're going through today, any kind of choices or decisions, or, you know, it's kind of like just because something's available to you or something is happening around you, you feel like you have to rush into it, and you really, really don't at all. I just feel like you've got to slow down and be in control in that kind of way and just go with the flow. Anything that's feeling like rushed, or, you know, you've got to do this here and now and everything else, nah, it's not going to work for you at all. I'm kind of like, I've got a cross. They're showing me like a big red cross here. As a no, 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 no. Slow down. For some of you, I don't know if you're driving fast today, just check your speed as well. Check your speed in your car today. That's all I'm going to say, because I just feel like there's accidents happen. That's all I'm saying. If you're going too fast and you're not concentrating, you're not got the balance here, I just feel like someone's either going to be looking away or being distracted or something like that. They're rushing because they may be late for something, and there could be an accident, you know, and I don't want to give that to anybody, I really don't, but just slow down, just take your time. If you're late, just go with the flow, you know, you'll get there when you get there. Don't rush, okay? That's where accidents happen. Yeah. Okay, so with the Five of Cups, okay, this is kind of like crying over spilled milk. It's pouring all your time, effort and energy into something that's just not bringing in happiness or fulfillment in any kind of way, shape or form at all. So I'm trying to get the light right for you. There we go. It's kind of like you're wasting all your energy. You're wasting all your energy on something, and again, maybe you're rushing into something, or you're trying to regain some control over some kind of situation here. It could be your emotions, could be your feelings, could be relationships, it could be anything. But you could be trying to rush into something here, or trying to keep something together. And it just feels like you're wasting your time, you're wasting your effort, you're wasting your energy because of it. You're losing control, or you're feeling like you're losing control. And it's very draining. You're not trusting your gut on something. You're not following your heart. There's a sense of imbalance here for sure. You're focusing more on what you don't have than what's there around you. I'm seeing a kind of scene here where I've got a female just stood there. She's looking at someone else. This other person's got their back towards her, so they're not interested, and they're kind of like no, and giving you all the signs for no, no, no. But you're still wanting, you're still clinging on, you're still hoping and wishing that, you know, something will happen there. But what you don't see behind you is another person standing there, and I'm looking at this person is holding a bunch of roses. And I feel like they want to come towards you, but it's kind of like they know that you're looking at somebody else as well. So you don't see what's right in front of you. You really don't, because you're clinging on to something that doesn't feel right here. This is funny how Spirit's showing me this. But you need to turn around. You need to walk away from something that's not working. You're pouring all your time, effort, and energy into something that's going nowhere. But if you just turn around, you will see that there is another offer coming in for you. And a genuine one at that. And I feel a lot of love coming in elsewhere here, or focused on you. It's kind of like, to this other person, you're kind of like on a pedestal. But you may not even notice them because you're so focused on this other person that you're clinging on to. Yeah, you're kind of like with the Two of Swords coming out as well. This is kind of blindfolded in a situation here. Feeling very trapped, blindfolded, feel like you're getting attacked from all angles. And it could be that, you know, in another situation that you're getting a lot of negativity thrown your direction. You've got a lot of people picking the life out of you, basically, draining your energies. But you're also draining your energies, and your ideas and whatever's going on in your head is creating some kind of imbalance there, and giving you that sensation of, or feeling that you're being trapped, or you are trapped in a situation. You're kind of like fighting off your own demons here. So there's lots going on. You're not following your heart, you're not following your gut, and you're not following your intuition here. And that's why you can't see that. I'm really picking up on an outsider, really looking in here, and they've got their eye on you, but you're not noticing this. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the Four of Wands. We really have, you know, this is happiness, celebrations, stability, security. But at the moment, I'm not feeling that for you. I'm feeling very unsecure. I'm feeling very much alone in whatever you're going through here. Maybe that's in the mind, maybe that's in your energy, maybe that's how you just feel. I feel like you've got people around you, but you're not noticing them, or you're not taking advice, you're not taking on board life in general. I feel like your life could be chaotic as well. It could be very chaotic. You're trying to juggle things all over the place. And again, I keep really staring at that Chariot card. You've got to slow things down, because there is a lot of imbalance here within your energies, and you're going to make mistakes. You're going to make mistakes, and maybe you're focusing on mistakes as well, rather than the here and now. You're doing too much at once. You just need to slow down, because otherwise you're going to waste all your energy, time and effort, and even your health could deteriorate throughout this process as well. Your mind's definitely on overtime with that Two of Swords as well, and that's negativity, but that could also be negativity coming in elsewhere here as well. But there is a need to celebrate life as it is. There's a need to focus on your home. There's a need to focus on you, letting your hair down, having some fun, appreciating the right things in your life here, rather than focusing on all the negatives surrounding you. Yeah, the Ace of Swords have got so much negativity going on here. We're spiraling out of control. But you know, Spirit are trying to guide you here. They're trying to give you a sense of direction, but you've got to clear your mind first off, and you've got to bring in that inner peace. You've got to take control of this. Slow down your thoughts, your overthinking. Just breathe, just really breathe. Okay. Some new ideas may be coming in here as well, some new inspirations. You might feel like you'll be directed to a certain place as well, or to a certain person. So follow that intuition as much as possible. This will help you feel unstuck, and this will get you out of this situation that you've been stuck in for a while. Take the focus away from those negatives. You are going in a different direction, which is why it's very unstable at the moment, and this is why you do need to keep that balance on every level. If you don't, you're just going to topple over, you're just going to fall over. Could be to do with a family kind of situation with the Six of Cups. You could be clinging on to the past. Like I'm saying, you're definitely clinging on to something here. A person, a situation, a home situation it could be. Or even past memories of something that you went through here. It's really kicking off. Someone may have pulled the plug on you and have removed themselves from your life or stepped away from you for some reason. And you're feeling very confused in the process. I'm telling you, though, there's somebody on the outside looking in at you, and they want to offer you something. There is somebody there that wants to bring in some kind of happiness or love or even gift. So with the Five of Cups, what do we have here, Spirit? We have the Queen of Wands. So this is about taking action in the right way. This is clearing your mind, sitting in the zone, sitting in the quiet, for sure. Clearing your mind as much as possible, like I said. Bringing in that inner peace. Once you do, you'll have that inner knowing on what to do, where to go, how to make it happen. But you've got to let go of the past first. You've got to go through this process. You have all the power within you to create something magical. You just need to bring back your self-confidence here. I feel, you know, that you're very low at this particular moment in time. You're very low and you feel like, what do I do? How do I achieve it? You know, I've got no sense of direction at all here. But this Queen of Wands shows me that, you know, you need to rebuild your confidence here and start loving yourself and start appreciating you. Bigging yourself up a little bit here. Like picking yourself up, dusting yourself down and just following what feels right for you. I just feel like it's been very imbalanced for so long. You've been giving all your time, effort and energy out to something that hasn't been returned back energy-wise to you. And that's why you're out of balance. That's why you're out of sync. And you're longing for something. You're craving something here that could be a loss of somebody as well. This could be to do with a father figure. There is some kind of loss around you, or you're grieving. It's some kind of something like that. And again, going through grieving processes doesn't mean that somebody's you know, left their body or died, or it can be that, but I'm saying that somebody that's come away from your life or stepped away from your life or vice versa, you have to go through this period of trying to understand what's gone on how to heal from that process. And sometimes we just cling on to it. And it really doesn't push us forward at all. If this was all of a sudden, then I can see why things are going to spiraling out of control. You could be overthinking many different scenarios. If you were in a relationship with somebody, why has this happened? Why have they gone? Why have they, you know, why have they disappeared? I had everything, or I thought I had everything, now it's gone. But to regain your balance, you've got to walk away from this. You've got to step away. It's going to be a huge challenge for you, but that's the best thing that you can possibly do. You may see things a lot clearer, But you will be heading in the right direction once you do. Once you leave this situation behind, you will heal and move forward towards that brighter sunshine, let's just say. Happier things, good things to come, a rebalance. You'll get your stability with the Four of Wands there. You will regain it back. And if this will close a cycle for you as well. It really will. And once we go through a full circle, we have a brand new beginning coming from this. Again, I stand by what I say. The Spirit was showing me that scenario for a reason. There is somebody else coming in or waiting to come in to bring you some kind of offer, which will help start that brand new beginning for you as well. You could be moving home, you could be leaving this situation behind and moving forward in your life towards the right person. You could be moving home, you could be traveling. But most importantly, you will be healing throughout this process. You'll be learning a lot of new life skills, let's just say. And you'll be ascending to new levels spiritually here. Okay, so underneath the Ace of Swords, what do we have? We have. Let's just see. Page of Swords. What did I say about learning? You're learning along the way here. I just feel like you've got all these ideas going on. You really have got all these ideas. You're juggling a lot in your mind at the moment. You just need to do one thing at a time. And this, you know, if you're worrying about studying or learning as well, just tackle one thing at a time. No matter what it is that you're dealing with, slow things down. You've got too many things going on up here. You may have a lot of ideas going on as well. Okay, but for some of you, you're overthinking far too much, and you just need to slow things down. It's kind of, you're kind of creating your own storm otherwise, yeah, and it is chaos. So let's just pull you some healing with the angels. I hope this makes sense to you guys. Yeah. There's lots going on here. I just feel this energy is kind of like, I don't know what to do. And I feel like you're just sitting there, you're staring at four walls. You're just not achieving much at all because there's just so much going on up here. And it's kind of like there's so much going on up here, but then you kind of like feel blank with it as well, if that makes sense. So you just need to walk away from whatever it is you're clinging on to regain some of that balance back for you. So what do we have, Spirit? Please show me. Let's just see. Signs. They're everywhere. And that's where you've got to clear your head. That's where you've got to take charge of your own mind now. You've got to take charge of your own balance. Release what no longer serves you. Okay. Check out your signs in your... I don't know if someone's into horoscopes as well. I just saw that for some reason. Someone may be linked with horoscopes and keeps rereading them or watching them on the internet. Kind of like addictive. One after the other, or reading one after the other to try and get some sense of direction here. I don't feel that's working for you. Yeah, you might be saying, yes, this is happening to me, that's happening to me, but that's it. But you're not listening to your own gut in the process here either. And you need to do that. You really need to do that. So Spirit has shown you in all kinds of ways, by trusting your gut and your intuition, you're going to get that help that you need. But you've got to deal with one thing at a time. That's the most important thing. Most important thing. So let's just pull one more. Just one more here. What did I say to you? I can't say it any more than that. You may have ideas and inspirations going on. You've got so many things going on at once. It's crazy. You've got to go with one thing at a time. Slow things down. Because if you rush something, you are going to make mistakes or trip yourself up somehow. So follow your heart. You know, you have got a lot going on. You really have. And you're kind of like trapped in a situation at the moment. You've got all these ideas going on, but you're kind of like blindfolded as to how it's going to turn out for you. But your life is changing really quickly here. And you just need to regain some kind of control. There's many stories within this reading, so I appreciate it might not resonate for all of you on every level here, but please just take what does, okay? Everything I say relates to somebody here, okay? It means nothing to me. I have no idea what's going on in your lives, but that's a trust in spirit there that I'm bringing in for you. So again, I'm going to leave that with you. I really hope that makes sense. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and like I say, if you'd like a private reading, please go to leonieedwards.com, and there's many options on there for you as well. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.